Hello. So we all know that reading is important and there are lots of advantages you can get when you read something, whether it's a book, an article, novel, and you can get a lot of information, you can gain knowledge, but it doesn't stop there because when you read, you can get wider perspective about something. So when you read, you allow yourself in someone else's shoes, which means that you experience different cultures, perhaps, different times, different lives through what you read. And from here, you can experience something called a different perspective. So you don't just stuck on something that you've been looking at, but you're looking at different angles as well. And this is good because when you have a wide perspective about something, um, you can be a better person when you make decisions, especially when you're facing challenges. And you can also be a less judgmental person, an open minded person, and that's good. And the second thing of why I think reading is important is because reading helps you develop empathy. So when you read, you don't just watch a character's life, you live it in your head, which means that you feel what they're going through. You feel their emotion, like when they are happy, when they are scared, when they are angry, you feel them, and that's what an empathy is. And I think empathy is really important, especially in real life, because it helps you bonds with your family, with your friends, people around you stronger, and people also gain trust in you. And other than that is that when you are an empathetic person, you can be a better leader, a better human, and you can also reduce conflict. So when you face a conflict, you don't try to win an argument with someone else. Instead, you try to understand what they are feeling and you try to resolve that conflict based on what they are feeling. So you really care about others a lot when you're an empathetic person. And I think books or like when you read something helps you build that empathy. And what surprises me about reading is that it really influences you. It's it changes the way you look at something, the way you would feel, the way you would try to resolve something, the way you would make decisions. It really has big impacts on you. And I believe that when you read, it can change you into a better person. It can change someone into a better person. And what surprises me about reading is that it is really influential. When I read, it changes the way I look at something, the way I would resolve something, the way I would think, the way I would feel. I would feel joy, I would feel angry, I would feel sad, depends on what I read. And I think by reading something, it can really change you. It can change you into a better person. And it can shape you into someone who you are now. So I believe that reading is not only a hobby, but it can shape you into who you become now. It can shape you into what you'll face in the future. And from there, I think that reading is an investment for ourselves in the future and not just a hobby. And I commit to myself that I will read and I will reflect on the things I've read so far and try to grow based on the things I've reflected. And I will also commit myself to keep reading no matter how busy life gets because it is an opportunity for me to be a better person for myself in the future as well. Thank you.